Hey everybody, welcome back to Two Dads React YouTube channel. We are going to take a look at episode 3 of Picard. We don't have a lot of time. Corey's back hurts and he's got school shit. So not a whole lot of talk at the beginning. You know we love the show.
It's so fucking stupid.
What's
like
stupid?
those two things right there.
Your
old man back. Yes. Hey, by the way, way to do life in just the wrong fucking order, Omi. Like, you're so old, your back hurts, and you need to finish fucking college. Good job.
Yeah, well, you know. Oh, Jesus. I lost my train of thought. We're going to watch episode 3. I wore my disco shirt for all the people who were on the right politically who watched the finale of Disco and now are never going to watch Star Trek again. This shirt's for you. Go fuck yourself and your right-leaning fucking politics, because I love the fact that she is your president of United Earth. So fuck yourself. I think it's hilarious that everybody's losing their goddamn mind over it. Corey hasn't seen it. Corey doesn't know what I'm talking about. Nope. The minute I saw that pop up I actually saw it. So, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't watched the finale of Discovery. Jump forward like a few minutes, not a big deal. I saw it before I saw this episode. Stacey Abrams, the lady down in Georgia who was responsible for getting all the people out to vote. She ran for governor but lost. She's pretty much the person with all of her team that like did the get out the vote movement that pretty much put the two like runoff Democrats that won the election for the Senate and shit like in like, and she made a cameo as the United Earth president. And the minute that shit show, I was like that's like this show's already super progressive, so honestly no one from the right is really watching Star Trek, but the last few that were left, I was like, they're not watching it anymore. Weak little bitches. I fucking loved it. It is great. I just laughed and laughed. Anyways, enough Discovery. It was a little bit of a season anyways, so you're lucky that we didn't go any more into it. It's kind of like but that part got me really good. I enjoyed it immensely. And just so you know, Saru and what's her name like never like made their thing official. They just kept making eyes at each other and having conversations the whole time, which I'm pretty sure
banged in the brain, like while everyone else was like doing other shit all the time. Like
meditation brain.
That's
banging.
what I'm saying. Yeah, dude. Like I feel like they're just like, yo, you ever had all your impulses sent to you from someone else, and you're like, huh? And he's just like, whoa. And then he's like, well, check this out. I got some crazy ass shit going on over here with my species. What about this? And just kind of, and it was like,
watch us link up telepathically.
Yo, yeah, right. Just that's what I really think was happening while everybody else was like doing their shit. Anytime those two were together, there was just like mental mind games of being fuckery happening.
Right. All right. Let's do episode 3 of Picard. See where we're at now that we're going to possibly time travel. I guess this episode, we'll see. By the way, for everybody watching, last week I made a mistake. The Borg Queen is not the wife from the dude in Grimm. She's the wife of Superman on Superman and Lois right now. That's where I've seen her before.
What else is she from, though?
A lot of stuff, but that's what she's mainly from recently that I've seen her in. Ooh, lens flares. Lots of lens flares.
Faces, all of you.
Jesus. She's like, I'll just take us all to the future, or to the past.
Oh no, dude. I couldn't have half a torso with that kind of smug grin like as shit's getting plugged into. I'd be like, whatever plan I had's the wrong one. This is not the right plan.
The audacity. She's like, who the fuck do you think you are?
None of that shit is set to stun.
Nope. We're just popping motherfuckers now.
Hey. She's like, damn, you killed my husband.
Oh,
apparently.
my husband. I hope his life insurance policy. Ooh. Also, did they change the setting before when they shot him to like when they shot the rest of them?
A warp sling shot through a solar flare without incinerating is very iffy, so I don't want to hear
Hurry up!
that.
All right, we're gonna push you over now. Fuck. Oh man.
Ooh, that's not creepy. Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Everything about him is very creepy.
Yeah, but watching her walk with no lower torso,
Yeah,
that's great.
I was like already maxed out creep. Like, I don't know you can ante it up anymore. Like, my bars are it's like smashed against the ceiling now.
This is my ship now, motherfucker. She's like, I made him green. Makes him stronger.
Like walk around in that makeup and go like, how evil do I look just being normal right now? Like, I would just appear in mirrors behind people for hours after the show was over.
Right.
Just walk out of like the bathroom stall in the gas station next to that thing.
Oh, they're doing the same kind of like blur to the face that they did in the movie. That's awesome. That's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. We're going back in time, baby.
No, man. Still so proud of him. The old man doing proper old man shit, asking questions.
Did you notice when they all rushed to Eleanor's side, he was like, okay, you good? Everybody good? Like, he didn't even like get bent over. I'm like, way to go. Bravo.
No one was even mad about it too. They're like, what are you gonna do when you fucking bend over? Shut up, go away.
If you get down there, we gotta get two of you up off the ground now.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Would have been totally douchey for them to like have played the credits backwards for the whole credits, song and all. Like starting at the end, just working your way back to the beginning.
I feel that's just a whole lot for no reason. Like,
I'm extra, dude. That's all.
I know, but that's like that. Like when a kid says something funny once, and then they say it the next like 10,000 times. Like, that's that kind of joke. You're like, nah, that's just annoying as fuck.
You're right. I stand corrected.
Because I'm thinking of this music going backwards now and everything. Oh, God. You're just like, what are you doing to me? What? Like, oh, good Lord.
Yeah, it would for be 2.5 straight minutes.
Yes, dude, it's long as shit, too. Like, that's all I could think about was, like, that orchestra going backwards. I was like, no. And then just, like, have the random Borg head pop in. Like, just flash on the screen.
Did I see that? Did I not see that?
Yeah, right.
Welcome to the Earth of the 21st century.
It's not a great place to be. It really isn't.
You got any better ideas?
Yes. Give me nav control.
He's like, you're 97.
We need power! Hang on, Rafi, we're working.
There's lights on. Divert that shit. We know you can do it. It's Star Trek. Fuck. I'm not sure I want him to die. I like him.
Yeah, I mean, he's basically one of two muscles you have right now.
Some CPR, folks.
It's like, I don't know how super badass, like, no Borg lady is, like, right? Like, everything's been, like, yanked out. Like, that was, because I forgot, like, she's still got all that, like, other shit, you know, right? So
not anymore. She's never been assimilated. This one's never been assimilated, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So now she's like super squishy. Like, normal things do normal things to you.
But we have Q, so Q can just go bring him right back.
Well, yeah.
Which will be the thing at the end. We can't get rid of him. They're like, we can't afford this many actors on site at once, so you got to die for this season, but you're back. Don't worry.
Rafi, I know what you were feeling.
I promise you don't.
I think he probably might.
No, Rafi. That's what he does.
Don't group me in this shit. I don't go calling out for his ass.
He can find the ID implants and vaccination chips from a future that doesn't exist yet.
Vaccination chips.
I know, right?
God.
So it's real in the future. They really did it.
We need her to know what we have to do here. We fail without her.
Of all the minds to put with the Borg Queen, that is not the one to do it with.
And not talk about how it felt to watch him die.
She's like, I'm gonna compartmentalize this shit. We're gonna put this death right here in this little box. We're gonna put this box over here. We're not gonna talk about it for a long, long time.
1000%.
You'll be talking to my subconscious the entire time. If anything goes bad, you'll be the first to hear about it. That and how much I still miss my grade school cat.
Her subconscious is gonna be the greatest place ever. Like the greatest moments of television ever, or a shit show.
Like, I hope she's very hyper, right? Like a mile a minute words and everything and kind of darting around. And I hope that day on set they were like, hey, put a little extra caffeine in that coffee.
Right. That did not look like a safe transport at all. But to say, man, that transport did not... It was not going well. A little glitchy.
They better not make these really smart doctor people and people who've been through a lot of shit stupid because they went back in time. Like, what do you mean I don't know how to cross the road?
Right. She dumped her right in front of somebody. Fuck.
Nice.
Oh!
Holy shit, dude. He's fucking bleeding bad.
Oh, man. That dude did a full fucking...
Yeah.
Like, he cut a flip. What the fuck?
Oh, golly. they're like, hey, by the way, we're killing the whole team.
Right? He'll be the one stuck in the hospital with a concussion, but he doesn't know who he is.
Yeah.
That's the first time on Star Trek I've ever watched somebody beam into midair. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that. I've seen him beam out of midair and then, like, land, like, on the platform as they get materialized, but never beamed in midair. Materialized in midair.
Yeah, I just thought about it. We're going to have the guy with the Spanish accent in Los Angeles that gets knocked out that the police found with no identification.
What happened?
No idea. Found him on a sidewalk like this.
Right in the hospital. Ah, shit.
Yeah, kids can find shit all the time, dude. That parent would be like, that's sharp. Throws it the fuck away.
Right. Did you catch that that's what he killed those guards with last episode when Eleanor was killing those guards? That's an actual sharp, the top parts are sharpened. I did not catch that. I saw it on the After Trek or Ready Room or whatever.
Now.
God damn.
You in LA 2 minutes.
Dude, I'm gonna hurt you.
I've never been able to understand how a society could exist with so many contradictions and not collapse sooner than it did.
Give us time, ladies. We're on our way down the toilet bowl right now.
Sometimes I want to disobey you just for spite, but that's because I wish you were my dad. I hate this one.
Oh, man.
Dark.
She's putting on an acting show for everybody tonight.
Right. You ever seen a face just act?
It has been so long since I felt anything so intense as this one's longing.
Picard, I'm almost there.
Okay, now we're just getting weird.
Whose hand is this?
Mine.
Woo!
Nope. That motherfucker was in the wax museum, I would avoid that fucking room. I wouldn't even go in it. Like, nope.
I mean, you can't let Kevin be funner than you.
He's like, yeah.
Kevin is
Fuck
not
Kevin.
funner than me.
Kevin is not funner than me.
No one likes not being fun.
Right.
Like,
And no one definitely likes being not funner than Kevin.
Dude. Like, I've watched, like, children 3 to 7 murder adults with that, like, look at them deadpan and go, you're not very fun to play with. And they're like, boom. Fucking dead inside. Like,
Show me.
Don't fall in love. Don't fall in love.
I know, right? Because you can already tell what's going to happen. Sassy doctor that knows how to take care of him, won't put up with any of his bullshit. Crush 101 right there, man.
I never said anything about classical guitar.
No, but you should start. I'm getting that vibe from you. And I'm always right about people.
He would drop so... I'm just saying he could have all the women and men he wanted if he played guitar with that Spanish voice.
I feel like he can just do it just the way he looks, man. Like, goddamn, like he's a handsome fucking
He's
dude.
a handsome man.
He is. I'm like, yo, man, stand next to me so I get a buff. Like, fuck, please.
It's not how it works, ugly.
It's so ruthless. Like, I've been saving that for all those ice cold babies. Fuck.
She's looking at me, pretending to be angry, but I knew she was proud.
I feel like you should have kept making jokes about how ugly I am, because this was about to get real emotional. You ever had a dislocated finger or anything?
Jammed it here and there with best ball, but never dislocated it like where it required complete poppage back into socket type location.
Yeah, that shit hurts. Remember my middle finger was like way too close to my ring finger. And I was like, well, that doesn't look right.
He's your son?
Forget the guitar. You're a genius.
He can't catch a break, man.
I know, dude. This guy's just this family's just fucking rocking him. It's like being held hostage to the most sarcastic, friendly hospital there is in LA.
Doing old man things, covering up people that are sleeping.
Make sure you're covered up and you're nice and warm.
Best grandfather ever.
Open the door. I would answer every one of those with, "You can go fuck yourself."
So, in the interest of efficiency, shall we just fast forward?
What exactly is the
I don't like Borg when they have personalities. All the queens are like this too. They're the only ones that maintain, like, you know, emotions and
yeah.
Computer, dictate the file log shit I stole from the Borg Queen.
34.0488 north.
No.
She labeled the file shit I stole from the queen.
And what is that? You've impressed me.
I'm frightened and aroused all at the same time.
Right. That's when you go, thought I was the predator in this situation, but I realized that I may or may not be the prey.
Let's take him in.
He's like, I'm gonna break your face and get my badge back. Doop da doop da doo.
Good episode though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The show's hanging in there. Hey, you know what Thursday is, right? Star Trek Pike premiere.
Nope, I did not know that.
It is 3 full days away, baby. Good.
Yep.
Good episode. Pike is in a few days. We're gonna watch that one, see how that turns out. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're glad hope you liked our reactions. If you did, hit all the subscribe stuff and YouTube things below. And we will catch you guys sooner rather than later for Star Trek Strange New Worlds and maybe some more Picard.
Just call it Star Trek.
Star Trek Pike. That's right.
Star Trek Pike. Like, that's what they should have named it. Strange New Worlds.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Take care, guys.